Good evening. Quick little update on everything. I went for a little ride yesterday. It was, mid 40s. Uh, Still pretty damn cold here in central PA, but, you gotta do what you gotta do. So I went for the ride. I ended up putting the new Indian Syndicate, the new Indian two-up seat on it with the saddlebags, just because I really wanted to try this seat more, and I'm really happy I did because it's so comfortable. I loved it. But like I said, I went with the bags. Through stopping a couple times here and there in the 25 mile little ride I took yesterday. I kept double checking all the screws and bolts, making sure everything kept tight and everything, and nothing went loose. Everything was just fine. I really don't think there's anything to worry about. I just need to do some little trimming on the spacers. And speaking of the spacers, the one difference I do have now is in my original video, it was two half-inch spacers connected, but now I think it was at Home Depot or Ace. I can't remember where I bought them, but these spacers are now a full 1 inch long. There's no connecting them. It's 1 inch long by the same diameter. So that's like the main difference, but it's all the same screws and same washers and all that jazz. And they still work pretty damn well. License plate holder's still there. The electronics are still working. The Rage Cycle rear lights, I love them. They're so cool. And then besides the seat being absolutely wonderful, which I did a couple pulls where I knew it was going to be safe. The road was really nice and dry. There was no ice to be found. This seat holds you in place. You don't go anywhere. I loved it. I wasn't worried at all when I was hitting some, higher RPMs, let's just say. But besides that, so since I have all this connected, one of my worries is if I have to get to the battery, I have to take all of this off, take the seat off, and then I can get to it. But instead, was it last week, I did a video on the little tire pressure, the tire inflator, that little portable one that's actually inside the saddlebag right now. It came with this little SEA cord. I don't know what it's called, but it came with two little D-rings that you could hook up to a battery, and I did that, and then I just wired it through this little hole here, and then it comes out right here, and I have it connected to my turbocharger. And when I went to my on my ride yesterday, I simply put the cap back on, and I tucked it right underneath this metal here, and it didn't go anywhere. I was worried that it was going to pop off and like melt on the head or something, but it didn't do that. It stayed exactly where I put it, and I am extremely happy. I think it looks really good. My next purchase, or I shouldn't say purchase, I already bought it, I'm just waiting for it, is I ended up buying the passenger backrest that sits like that high or so. So that'll be the next video I make. But the way those saddlebags are, they fit perfectly. So I'm super excited about that. Oh, man, I can't wait till spring. All right, have a good one, guys.